3, 2, 1. Rolling.
And we're back with some movie talk with Sam Sloan's going to take care of this for us.
Yes, I am. I'm going to be talking about a new movie. It just came out. It's now available on DVD, and it's called Stolen Life.
Okay.
Written and produced by a good friend of mine, Peter Rasmussen, from down in Aussieland in Australia there. It takes place far into the future, where AIs are doing space exploration and mining on distant planets and asteroids. This one takes place on an ice-covered asteroid that is normally used as a refueling way station and strategic for spacecraft that need a fuel for deep space missions. The company has lost contact with the station and sends out an investigator robot called Pi, just like it looks, P-I.
Okay.
And
Pie in the sky.
Pie in the sky, right. And that character is voiced by Chris Jones. Chris is a legend in video gaming. He finds a shutdown facility manager named Kiru. And you ready for this? This is the exciting point. Kiru is voiced by Claudia-Black.
Ooh, okay.
Okay then.
Yeah. Pi reactivates her, and the two go about the station in search of the reasons behind the loss in communication with the company and the mysterious disappearance of one of the station's primary drones called Faraday. In the absence of communication with HQ, the motley crew of AI bots have carved out an existence for themselves on this forlorn asteroid. Yes. During the investigation, we are introduced to various AI characters, such as a machine called Doc, a robot named Daisy, and another one called Grip, who on the surface appear innocent enough, but behind the facade lies a mysterious secret and an undercurrent of deception.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Decepticons strike again.
Now, I'm not a big fan of I knew I'd screw that up. Machinima, or whatever.
Machinima.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that type of technique. I'm really not. As far as I'm concerned, it should be left to the video game arena. And I have a hard time sitting there watching an 80 to 90 minute movie in that technique.
Really?
But yeah, I really do.
So you didn't like Final Fantasy or any of those that were going
well,
on?
No. I liked Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
Okay,
but
really?
Right.
This is nowhere. The quality of this particular animation is nowhere near that quality.
Really?
But you know something? Within watching this after 5 minutes, I didn't care.
Really? Okay.
I really didn't care. Rasmussen's character development on these bots is so genuine and so believable that he could have used stick figures as far as I cared.
Wow.
And it wouldn't have robbed this film of the marvelous storytelling that was involved with it.
Well, isn't that what we've been saying here, though?
Right.
Is that it really doesn't matter about the special effects.
Right.
It all comes down to story.
Right.
Exactly.
In fact, at a certain point, I just sort of, when I was watching it, I sat back in my chair and just closed my eyes, and it was like I was listening to an audio version.
Right.
And my imagination just went crazy with it because Peter tells this story so well. In fact, when he first contacted me almost a year ago and told me he was doing this, and he wanted me to see the finished product for a review, and I was a little hesitant because, like I said, I'm not a real fan of this technique that he was proposing to use for the movie and the animation. But when he relayed the plot line to me and then told me that both Chris Jones and Claudia-Black had signed on to give voice to the two main characters, I wisely told him I'd look into it, and when it was ready, and something, I'm really glad I did because, first of all, like I said earlier, Jones is a legend in the VG verse, especially as Tex Murphy, as many who are follow video games will know who that is. And, well, anytime I can even be slightly involved with anything Claudia is connected to, I'm there. The script for Stolen Life is sharp, witty, pithy, or as Tom Hanks said in that movie, That Thing You Do, it's snappy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There you go.
And entertaining as hell. And Peter's writing style for this is a real homage to true noir. Jones and Black are perfect playing off of one another's characters and give the impression that they're really enjoying this gig, and it shows in their voices. The supporting cast of voice characters are superb without even a hint of overshadowing the two main leads. Director Jackie Turner did a fantastic job of keeping everyone tuned into the vision that Peter was trying to convey with this piece of work.
Wow.
And before I forget, the musical score done by Philip Johnson becomes a pivotal and visible character in Stolen Life. The film would have been less without that backdrop of auditory magic. Now, except for the use of the animation style, like I said earlier, I can find absolutely nothing wrong with this movie. And I highly recommend the DVD to everyone who loves sci-fi and future noir. It will not disappoint you.
Wow.
On my Uncle Sam scale of 0 to 5 stars that I like to use on the website, I give Stolen Life easily 3.25 stars. I would have given it 4 had Peter opted for a different animation style. So you can go to nanoflix.com and you can buy the movie there. You can buy the download there and pay for it there, or they'll ship the DVD out to you. Fantastic movie, Stolen Life. Excellent work. Kudos to Peter Rasmussen for pulling that off.
Wow,
very cool.
That's really cool.
Right on.
One I'm going to have to check out.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
we're not even getting paid to say that.
Yeah, I
Isn't
know.
that great?
That's really like, wow, Sam likes it. Sam doesn't like anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty rough. What you got to do is ask the Planetfall people that.
Oh, yes, definitely.